What's going on YouTube? In this video, I'm going to tell you the only 3 things that clients look for. YouTube, thank you guys so much for checking out another one of my YouTube videos. I thank all of you loyal subscribers. If you're not subscribed yet, I talk about entrepreneurship, business, recruiting, pretty much everything in between. If you like that stuff, definitely smash that red subscribe button down below. You will thank me later. Getting into the details, I want to tell you guys the only 3 things that clients look for when they talk to new recruiters, or anyone for that matter, vendors, people they work with, business partners, whoever it might be, right? They're only looking for 3 specific things, and they're always the same. Number 1, credibility. Credibility is number 1. You have to be a credible person to be able to do business with clients. Clients don't want to work with someone that's not credible, that lies to them, that's not genuine, that doesn't know their stuff, that can't answer their questions, that's just a phony. They don't like that, right? Who would want to work with someone like that? That's like having someone that just lies to you all the time, or having someone that steals from you like right under your nose. It's just not cool. Be credible, right? Have some credibility, right, behind who you actually are, what you actually do, what you accomplish, and all of that. And that's going to lead into our second item. But I want to talk about real credibility. Credibility means that you know what you're talking about. So if someone asks you a question, you have a solid answer that makes sense. It's not some BS. Talk the talk. Like, if you know what you're talking about, talk the talk. Talk business. Talk shop. Talk about the industry. Talk about the space. Talk about people that you've placed before with different clients. You don't have to tell them who, but talk about different clients, different candidates, different skill sets within that industry, right? How the industry trends are going, different things about what you do, what you actually work on in that space, right? That's credibility. Showing your client credibility just brings you up 10 levels. And as soon as you're there, you then get to present to them the next item that they want. And this is super important. Number 2, results. Listen, it's pretty simple. Nobody wants to work with somebody that has no results, okay? So I don't want to go to a doctor that it's his first day on the job, okay? I just don't. That's just not my style. I want to go to someone who has 25 years experience, knows what they're doing, seen it all, been there, done that, has the t-shirt, all of it, right? Results, proven, like you've delivered before. You know exactly what you're doing and you've done it. So here's the deal. You want to talk about your results by way of showing your experience. That's pretty much what it is. So I've placed XYZ. I've worked in ABC industry. Oh, I just recently placed, 3 accountants, and they're still in their position 90 days later, and the client's super happy. The candidates are super happy. Everyone's happy, right? And then I pivoted and I worked in, manufacturing, and I placed these 4 roles. And oh, by the way, those clients are super happy and they want more roles, right? And I'm working with them too. It's just showing that you've produced results, that you've done things. And this has to be truthful. You can't stretch the truth on this kind of stuff. At the end of the day, your client's going to figure it out. They're going to find out if you're a phony and you're talking about, oh, I've placed all these people all over town and it's just the greatest ever and I'm the greatest recruiter on the face of the earth. It's not going to work out that way. When you speak with conviction. Show your client that you are a genuine, real person that has actually produced results. Don't lie to them. That is the cardinal sin in business, right? You need to be mano a mano. Show them exactly what you've done, right? Talk about it with conviction. Tell them how realistic what you do is. And they'll know. They'll know. Clients that are really, really good will understand whether you're just coming out of, the womb in recruiting, or whether you've been out and you've been recruiting for years, or whether you're semi-new, which is totally fine, and you have a little bit of results to talk about, but you're a relatively new agency and you're working on your clientele. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Just tell them that, and don't stretch the truth out too hardcore to say that, oh, I've worked with so many clients and it's just been so busy and I've made millions of dollars, and it's just, that does not work. This video was actually inspired by talking with a buddy of mine, and we're talking about what clients truly want, right? So I'm pretty much making a video about that. And he used a football analogy, right? And well, you can apply this to any sport, but ultimately when the draft is going on, right? When someone is picking a new player for their team, what are they looking for? Stats. They're looking for stats on players. They want to know, how fast can this person run? How high can they jump, right? How many touchdowns do they get? How many points per game on average do they do? They want stats, like real, genuine results. Those are stats. And once you figure out those stats, then you can figure out how good that player is, how valuable they're going to be to your team, and then you want to figure out whether you want to bring them on or not. The number 3 thing that clients only want to look at is, can this person help me? I emphasize me because every client situation is super unique to them, okay? It's not one size fits all recruiting. That's not how it works. Everybody has a unique need, okay? So can you help that specific client? They might have a unique, boutique, specific, niche position, or they might have some generic position that anybody can fill any day of the week, right? There might be a super urgent position that needs to be filled yesterday. There might be something that you can fill in the next 2 months. It's different everywhere, but you want to figure out whether you can help that client specifically and meet their needs. And they're wanting to vet you out to figure out if you can do that for them. If you can, really, really good sign, because you could probably do business with them then, right? But it's important for you to know that your client is looking at you through that framework. They're trying to figure out, can this person help me, right? How can they help me? Are they going to be able to help me? Is their credibility going to be able to lend itself to help me? Are their results showing me that they can help me? All of these things build on top of each other, right? To show ultimately if this person is going to be my recruiter or not. And ultimately, at the end of the day, if you put all these things together and you do them right, 1, 2, 3 in lockstep, you're going to get the business, you're going to win, and you're going to get more deals. If you don't follow all of these things, you're not going to get business and you won't get deals because you're not credible, you're not showing results, and you're not showing that you can help the client. The best recruiters that I have seen show up with intense credibility, massive results, and they show uniquely how they can help a specific client with a specific need. And that's how they earn a ton of business. Guys, I'm going to leave it at that. If you enjoy this video, please smash that like button, hit the subscribe button and the alert button so that you know every time I come out with a new video. Until then.